And getting ready here for this next big storm. That's the story in the South Bay. Really the story in all of the coastal areas. And if the rain and the wind is enough to worry about this area, they're really concerned about the high waves once again. Have a look. This is one of many sand berms, walls of sand that the city workers were out a little while ago reinforcing, hoping that all of that sand will be strong enough to withstand the force of those high waves. Watch. The incoming tide ahead of yet another incoming storm.
What is it called? The bomb cyclone or something like that?
There's another one coming.
Yeah. For here, these people really got swamped out. So the roads flooded all the way out here. And I usually, just for the heck of it, I usually just go fishing here.
The threat from this latest bomb cyclone barreling our way as many in the coastal areas getting ready. This the scene, Long Beach. Work crews bring in the heavy equipment, extending this sand berm. It's the last wall of defense against those big waves. And this sand berm, look at this thing, huh? It's a good 10 to 12 feet high, and still it is not high enough when you think about what happened in that last storm.
It was way up there, so.
What, you mean the waves?
Yes.
Coming up almost as high as the sand, huh?
Oh, no, totally. Yeah, I could see it. And I was walking along on that side.
My goodness, that's scary.
So, very scary.
So is this, the threat of this latest storm unleashing more big waves. Damaging waves like the ones that blasted ashore last week, breaking through this seawall here in Redondo Beach, almost sending floodwater into the nearby yacht club, while other low-lying areas take on high water, flooding out.
We've been walking along the walkway, and you can really tell who got it. There's mud.
Mud and sandbags now surrounding many of the front doors and the garage doors here along Ocean Boulevard. That is, first responders gear up for what could be a flood of emergency calls, from daring high water rescues to dangerous debris flows.
It's really important, if you see running water during a flood situation, not to try and walk through it or even drive your vehicle through it. That could be disastrous.
And now live to that point, first responders are driving home that very point this late hour, saying as little as 6 inches of water, whether it's a debris flow or maybe it's flooding from one of the rivers like the Ventura River, some of the areas we saw just last week. 6 inches of water strong enough to move your car right away. That's why they're saying do not drive in anything like that. Don't be foolish. The rain comes down, moves so quickly, the warnings are out. Let's hold our breath on this one. For now, we are live here in Long Beach. Back to West LA we go.